Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this great day. It's today is Thursday, the 24th of July, 2025. This is our daily, uh, non-stop review of Nigerian newspapers. We'll bring you up to speed with some of the developing stories from around. So we know that PDP and the APC are doing their neck meeting, and this neck meeting is somewhat a do or die affair because of what we have, seen, what we have witnessed. The APC is moving the meeting to the presidential villa, um, sensing that there might be chaos, there might be breakdown of law and order. Ever since the resignation of Umar Musa Ganduje from that position, there has been jostling. Some persons say that North Central should get the slot. Some say it should still remain with the Northwest. In fact, there was even some conversation around the fact that Ganduje, there's a conversation around whether Kwankwaso is being, discussed with to join the APC with his number from Kano State, but that is left to be seen because Kwankwaso has consistently said that he's been spoken to, he's been reached out to, but yet there hasn't been anything concrete done regarding his move to the APC. So it's still left to be seen. We're still giving putting our fingers crossed, and hopefully we're going to bring you up to speed when anything develops. Let's go straight to the papers we're looking at for you this morning. We're starting off with the Nation newspaper this morning. That's the very first paper. That's on the Nation newspaper this morning. We have the screaming headlines. I'm vindicated, says ex First Bank CEO on Nasaya. World Bank backs Nigeria's 90 kilometers optic network project. Obi Baba Ahmed part ways over Labour Party crisis. Okay, that is how this particular paper has actually somewhat interpreted what had happened. Let's see what happens in the due course.